Publication is difficult for anybody.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't care how good you are. I mean, they talked about J.K. Rowling having, what, 15 different agents turn her down or something like that?
I don't know how many, but it was not, it was difficult.
And Mario Puzo, you know, got turned down gazillions of times.
Really, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah. Yeah, so, I mean, just getting past that barrier is difficult at best.
It is.
How'd you do it?
By believing in my story. I really believe in this story. And by just keeping at it, keeping at it, keeping at it. And at one point, I was saying, surely some agent's going to pick this up. And after not having time to do this for a while, I said, okay, let's Google some agents close by. There's one over in Dallas, and I wrote him, and I said, well, we just got pulled a part of AEG books, and we're part of them now, and I think they're going to like your project. Let me pass this on. Next thing I know, they said, yeah, we're going to do this.
Excellent.
So that's that 4 years of trying different ways, you know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's crazy because everybody has a different standard that they want you to, you know, a synopsis is always 1 page. A synopsis is always 2 to 5 pages. It always has 1-inch margins. It might have an 1.5-inch margin. It's always in Carrier font. It's always in New Times Roman, whatever that is. Don't ever use Garamond. You know, everybody's got a different standard.
Yes. Yeah.
And
well, I'm used to that from publishing academic work.
Oh, yes.
What you do is you're going to submit to a certain journal, look at what they require, and get your
stuff in.
Get your file in that order, and it's easy on the computer.
Thank God for Word.
Yes. Well, I use WordPerfect.
Okay. For the computer, we're grateful for the computer.
Yeah.
So was it, once it got started, was it difficult? Did they come back to you for a lot of rewrites or anything like that, or did they just print it as it is?
They said, we need it to be, has it been edited? I said, no, we need it edited. And they offered it for money.
Of course.
And I said, oh, I'll get it edited. And I did it myself. And what they told me needed editing was primarily a couple of typos here and there, just a few format things. That's it.
Oh.
Did not have to rewrite it.
So it was really more like proofreading rather than copy editing.
Yes.
Okay.
No, it went as I wrote it. Yeah.
That, you know, that's amazing.
That is amazing.
That doesn't happen often.
I know.
I have a friend who just is being I think it comes out this month, and it's a sweeping saga of like 500 pages.
Well.
And she got picked up by an agent. The agent wanted her to make, you know, changes to large sections of it. So that's highly unusual to get it that easily.
It is. I think it's because it's a smaller project, shorter book, and it's very focused. I think that helped a whole lot. So, what is your dream for this novel? What would you like to happen? What I'd like to happen is enough people to buy it for them to do the next one through not a print on demand, but a regular system.
Okay, so this is print on demand.
This is print on demand, but through the website you can get it quickly and easy. You can also get it on Amazon, or you can, if you prefer to work through bookstores, they can order it, and it's distributed through the regular distributors that they're used to. So you can get it easily. But this is something that most authors have to face first time out. This is my first time out in English, and so, but if I sell enough, and it doesn't mean huge amounts, but if I sell enough, I can get it. The second one published traditionally, that will help me a lot.
Sure.
I want people to really latch onto Angela and the person, and see what that can do for them to think like she thinks, to have the love for people that she has, and what they can do for them as people. We need people who recognize the fact that we are in a change of worldview. The old worldview, the modern worldview that came in with the printing press and ended in World War I, called the modern view, is dead. And we have not really replaced it with anything that we agree on. And so two things can happen. We can go into decline, as happened after the Roman Empire, or we can go into something very productive, as happened as the Middle Ages created all this that we have.
The Renaissance.
And so we then need to take control of this time to make something good of it. And if we don't, if we just sit by and enjoy the ride, things will entropy. Is that a verb?
Maybe.
I just made it.
We're going to be one. So what is her best message?
Well, I don't. It's not a message book.
No. But I mean, every character has a guiding thought, a guiding message, a guiding purpose.
Her guiding purpose is she wants people to be coherent and to live up to what they profess. Boy,
that gets her in all kinds of trouble, doesn't it?
Absolutely, and that is why a good character can move a story just like a bad character can.
Although you're right. I mean, it's highly unusual for a teenager to have that kind of grasp on reality and purpose and all of that.
And that has to do with her strategic outlook on life.
Yeah.
And her looking back at how things got to be the way they are. And that most people aren't wired like that, but I know several.
Yeah.
And they think this way, and they tend to be very misunderstood.
Yeah. Yeah, because they're just put aside as, oh, goody two-shoes. They don't know what they're doing, or
the people whose interests she, without really setting out to threaten, they can't pin anything on her. They're going to have to invent stuff. And so they get very angry with her.
So character assassination in some ways.
In the second book, they really go there. Yes, they do.
So she's in the same place for all 3 books?
She's in the same place, but the stakes get bigger. They grow.
Poor kid. Do you feel bad doing these things to her?
No. I didn't think of it that way. But, life is tough.
Yeah.
And she has to learn this.
Yeah.
And she's learning it.
So when does the second one come out?
Well, that has not been set yet.
Okay.
I need people to really get into this first one and then say, and some people are saying, oh, goody, there's a second one. When's it coming out? When enough people say that, then we'll do that.
Do the next one. Okay. Well, David, thank you for being with us today.
Well, thank you.
Absolutely. And we thank you for being with us. We'll see you again. Ta-da.